This is Somewhere in America.
Dive in, yes.
Live at Bon Bon Hookah Lounge. My name is Koala Cool. I am here with, tell yourself, I don't want to say who you are.
I am Jess.
I am Ronnie Washington.
Ronnie is the owner of this fine establishment we are at, providing us with the finest hookah. Yes, it's fine. Jess is a good friend of mine, a great acquaintance, and one of the most intelligent, what's the right wording? One of the most intelligent people I know.
Would you like to smoke some hookah? This is a Bon Verre.
Bon Verre.
That's French, right?
It's French. So you know Bon Bon means good, or good candy. It's also a candy here in the States that people like, but for us it's good. Makes sense.
What do you do against like the shit talkers that are like, man, hookah isn't French?
Right. Well,
Let me say no.
hookah is French, so in the States.
I'm just saying, somebody that I know I'm not the one that's not that. Come on.
So a little brief history. I know y'all probably want to hear about this. But so hookah was introduced in the States back in like between 1910 and 1920s. And it was the preferred way to smoke tobacco for women. So with corporate America, if you don't mind,
I just feed up people's minds.
I'm not going to ask you which company you represent, but what industry do you represent?
Pharmaceuticals.
What's your educational background?
A bachelor's degree at Indiana University.
Indiana University.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Go Hoosiers.
Were you involved in like any extracurricular activities, anything like that?
Oh God, yes. Dance is life.
Dance is
I've
like.
danced all my life. Contemporary, African, hip hop. You name it. Yeah, I can do it. But I love it because it's another way to express myself, but more so to do it in the entertainment aspect to draw in people. So,
See, I used to be able to dance, but then as I started putting on this weight, it was like, boys
but
can't
gotta keep
move.
the weight off.
I
There's so
heard.
many different avenues now that you can do, from Zumba to.
No, you brought up Zumba. Does that really work? Because if that's the case, why don't most guys do Zumba?
So most guys don't do Zumba, I think, because it's a feminine. They see it as a feminine way, right? However, someone good intellect that's a guy is gonna say that's what women are. That's what I want to be.
Right.
And you got rhythm. You strong rhythm. I mean, and as a woman, a guy that has rhythm, that's everything, right? That's
Right.
like, oh yeah.
Now, I hate to say it, right? So, from my observation, men lose weight faster than women based off of how they work out. Why don't women just work out how the men do?
Well, we try. We do that too, but it needs to be fun. You're talking about what type of woman? So, a working woman. I mean, all day, every day, I want to do something that's going to entertain me at the end of the day. I don't want to do, and if I'm having fun, I don't use the same connotation of brainwave of I'm working out, right? So it's kind of taking myself out of it, but also doing something good for my body. And you feel good. So those same moves you're doing.
They're smarter.
Zumba,
They're just smarter. They we can work out and have a good time. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now.
you can take those same moves.
I DJ a Zumba class like once a month, and just go to the class, stand in the back, and you'll realize why you would like Zumba to work out
So
and
I need to get
exercise. I'm telling you.
I mean, you need to get your summer body.
Stand in the back and you have good time.
I've been working on it, trying to slim down.
I see your.
Just trying.
So I think it's more like a state of mind, because the only reason anybody works out right is to fit their ideal of what they think they should look like, right? So shit. For some people it's this, for some people it's that. But no, I'm just saying, like, people will do just enough to where they feel okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I work out. I don't hate my body. I love my
not
body.
that you hate your body.
That's why I work out. I mean, I think people have that mentality as well. You know what I mean? Like, I love my body, so I do the good things to it because I love it.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. Like, it's the love that keeps you going. Whereas for me, before you said that statement, I might have said sometimes I hate my body. That's why I go and put it under this stress to change it. More so than saying I love my body. That's why I'm going to go put it through this stress to change it.
It's a mentality.
And that mentality right there can help me, help anybody get the results they really want.
For sure. Self-love.
Fuck my body, bro. I wish I was just like a spirit floating around. Nobody just out here just.
So let me ask you this: if you had one superpower, what would it be?
One superpower?
One.
Please. To be able to breathe underwater.
Alright.
You love water.
Yeah.
What would you do with it? Like,
Oh my goodness, what would I? You'd never see me again. I would just be down there. You know what I'm saying? Where nobody can go. Like, well, actually, I probably couldn't because I'd have to have another superpower power of like handling the pressure of underwater. Damn,
Eat pussy all day. That's all I do.
No, so I can.
dive in, yes.
Well, yeah.
What about you? What would you do?
Well, my biggest fear is water, so definitely would be breathe underwater. Probably.
Do you really want to know what somebody's thinking?
Hell no.
Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I do. Because I think I'm always, that's the way I act. That's how I move. That's how I work. My day to day is I gotta watch the person to see what they're gonna do before they do it or whatever they're saying. I have to control myself to react that way. And so I think it translates into my personal life, everything.
So what if you
We ain't talking about what superpowers you already got. You a woman. That's you already like reading minds. Like you talking about what do you want to have? We already know you got that.
No, I mean, I don't have the ability to read minds, and I don't like that.
So what do you actually do, like the day to day?
My day to day, I
What's your
am
job, career?
pharmaceutical sales.
Pharmaceutical
So,
sales.
yeah, I'm going in, talking to doctors, and trying to figure out what patient will benefit from whatever drug I'm selling, how I can help that family to be more cohesive based off of whatever treatment they need. So it varies from conversations with people, patients, doctors, pharmacists, from the person that's catering my event. I mean, I think love of people is what makes the job done.
And it's such a great like mixture of people. We got business owner over here. We got corporate America, businesswoman just doing crazy things. We got me. I'm just the DJ and like producer that just plays music all the
He
time.
downplays himself all
But-
the time.
What a great mixture, right? Even if I am just that, that's still just a great mixture.
But you know you're the go-to guy, man. I mean, you can't have a good Friday, Saturday, or Sunday without a good DJ.
Get a plug.
You're the plug.
So it's good to be here with y'all, man. I guess we should probably get into like the main thing. We want to talk about what everybody's talking about right now, and that's Kanye West's crazy ass and his rants and the way that he's just like marketing his new shit and just like, is he really doing the right thing? Like, I understand making money is one thing, but is he doing the right thing in the way he's delivering his message by setting aside his power he has over the masses and just trying to make money? I guess is the main thing.
So, you said Kanye's crazy ass. Like,
I
what
did.
makes him crazy?
I mean, well, I'm gonna tell you right now, we're all crazy asses. We all crazy.
Is he crazy or is he a genius?
Well, they say all geniuses are crazy, and the most craziest people you ever meet. Every genius is crazy, they say. You never understand them.
I get called crazy all the time.
Yeah. So, but my thing is it's like, all right, so if you know, for me, so that's why I can say, do what you want, Kanye. I'm not tripping because you're crazy. So I really don't give a fuck what you're saying and what you think or what your opinion is because I think you're crazy. So say what you want, do what you want. If it works.
So you have no opinion then? You don't one way or another, it doesn't matter to you.
I mean, I have my opinion. Where Kanye West has done an amazing job in the last month is by using social media to not do very much, just by making a couple of scenes, and everybody else does all the work for him. You know what I mean? So
It's genius to me.
you think so?
So from the song to everything that he does, he's not gonna come back on the scene and say, "Yeah, it's me, I'm easy, I'm back," because that's typical. That's what everybody would expect. So why not pick something controversial? And it truly may be his thought and his wave of what he's on. I see some value in some of the things he says, mainly because if you cut out all the crazy and you just listen to the message, then it holds some validity. And I think we are so caught up in his delivery, but that's why words are so powerful. You know, you use the right words with the right delivery, then people will take to it. You use the wrong words, you say slavery was a choice, it's chaos. But either way it goes, he's benefiting.
Right.
Y'all talk, he ended the song, and let's let them talk. And what are we doing?
What do you think is Kanye West is trying to say? Like,
So
this is all
my thing for Kanye West's deal is not to depend on the system, but to create systems that support the overall system, which is, like he said, America. But how he states it causes people to hang up on the little sound bites that he gives us as he's streaming through our lives. And it's just like, Kanye, man, like, I agree with what you're saying, and I want to back you up. But based on how you putting it out there now, I can't back you up publicly. I can't go out and
You hear the
say,
message and you see the message, you value what the message is.
right?
Then are you not supporting him publicly because of all the negative connotation that all the negative feedback he's getting?
So take it a
Let's
step
really
further.
follow the message.
I would say that it's not necessarily what Kanye says that I support. It's what he's doing that I support. So, for instance, if this makes sense, and I don't want to get into my Kanye, I'm already on the side of the ball that he's talking about. As far as doing it for yourself, creating your own systems, generational wealth, stuff like that.
But what you're not doing though,
Is going out saying it to everybody else.
and it's not even that. I don't even think that's like like what people are upset about. It's the fact that Kanye is trying to do like a thing where he's trying to say,
He says I too much.
race doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to come at a standpoint where he's not really looking out for like any particular type of person, and he's just saying no. Like when he says like we make ourselves slaves, like I really don't think he's saying that like 500 years ago we, you know what I'm saying, we literally were like, yo, let's be slaves. I think he's saying nowadays the way that our mentality that we have is making us slaves. But the people that he's saying that to and the people that hear him, the people that listen to him are not on that same wavelength. And so when he says that, that's not what people are hearing. And so that's where the issue is. It's like, okay, I understand what you mean, but that's one person to a million other people that heard something else. So what good is your message?
Isn't it easier to be?
What's good to your message?
Isn't it easier to be the victim? It's easier to, and I don't want to, I'll play devil's advocate. It's easier to be the victim if you're in slave mentality, right? So it's easier for me to look at all the negatives that I got going on. It's easier for me to say, it's because of this that I can't do this. And back 400 years ago, this happened, and this is why the world is. Yes, it is what it is. However, if you continue to hold on to the negatives, you will never get to the positive, and it will never be a level of balance. Maybe it never will be a level of balance, but one thing that we are in control of is our mentality.
Right.
So, being in an enslaved mentality, I feel like I've been victim to it too, or I have been guilty of it. Let me say, not even victim.
We're all raised in it, honestly, most of us.
It starts with us too. We have a more powerful voice now, even back to the social media. So, however we depict and wherever we buy into is what will manifest.
Yeah.
So, Republican or Donald Trump, reality, that favors my lifestyle.
Right.
So am I not going to support a Republican Party because it's known to be Democrats who support the lower income? Well, I'm not a lower income. I don't want the lower income to suffer, but I got to go with what makes sense for me. Does that mean I'm a sellout? I don't know. But,
yeah, maybe a little bit.
Well, you entitled to your opinion.
I don't think she'll.
What works for me is what works for me, right? And that's what he's saying. But either way it go, if it don't work for you, then it don't matter. But it's still the message.
Do you have to sell out just to get a sellout? Like, so why do you gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Why do you gotta compromise?
Is it selling out because I care about what's working for me? Is it selling out because my views are to favor what my profession is and where my lifestyle is? Is it my fault because you're not on the side of the pole that I am? Or is it my prerogative to make sure I care for me, my kids, and my livelihood?
So really, man, all this stuff going on, I'm just really want to know, like, with that level that he's at, Kanye West, you were like one of the most watched people, one of the most heard people, and especially in the black community, is the way that you're delivering the message the right way? Is the way you're delivering it the right way? Are you making the best use of your platform and making the best use of the way you're communicating and delivering your message to reach the people that need to hear it? Like, that's all I'm saying, because we're not all the same. You know what I'm saying? We all got different ways that we live, the way we think, different lifestyles, right?
Because I feel like what he's doing in this point, and a lot of people don't like this. You can't say that your lifestyle is better than somebody else's.
Right.
It's almost like saying a Republican's lifestyle is better than a Democrat's lifestyle. You just can't do that.
Hell, let's be real, let's get into it. If I'm talking about Republican, Democrat, Republican lifestyle that's my lifestyle. It caters to what I do on a day-to-day. So whether it's your part, my part, his part, her part, that's what I cater to. That it caters to me, so I cater to it. Does that make me a sellout?
Yeah, maybe, probably. Honestly,
I don't know if that is.
But I don't think you're a sellout. It's just the problem happens when
I think that's
like,
let's save that for another time. Honestly, yeah, Republican, Democrat things. We're gonna say that for another time. Yeah, maybe the next episode. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in right now. Koala Cool, Fame Jess,
Ronnie Washington.
man, appreciate y'all tuning in. Listen. This is somewhere in America.